Okay, so I'm doing a review of 3 different types of full-size skeletons that you can have for your yard for Halloween or use as mannequins if you like. Anyway, I'll talk through each one. There's different use cases for each, benefits, downsides. I'll talk about that and I'll make it quick. Here goes. So here are three types, and I'm doing this in portrait mode, so I'm going to kind of go in the order in which I got them. This one was the first one. It was from Target. Pretty good looking. Decent weathering. Naturally, I cut out the eyes and nose, and I actually put lights inside it, but that's a different story. It actually turned out pretty cool, but this is the most recent one I got, and I got this at Party City, and I actually really like this one. The slight difference is this one's white with black weathering. This one is just ivory, and that's the color of the plastic, and then they just did black eyes, so it's a lot simpler design, but these are actually not the same molds, as similar as they look. When you look up close, they're done differently. So this one has obvious rust marks with this one's done differently. This one's done better. The joints are actually, you hear it popping. The other one is just smooth, so it'll just kind of flop around and do whatever it wants. The coolest thing about this guy is his head actually articulates. Up, down, left, right, whatever. This one just goes left, right. That's it. No up, down options. Of course, they all have jaws moving. But I like this Party City one the most. And you can definitely tell that they're different manufacturers and molds by the fact that the feet are different. And then this guy, completely different. Actually, this one ended up, I thought it might be different to switch it up, but this one is just completely hideous. It really looked gaudy when I mixed it in with the rest of the stuff, but this one comes with lights in the eyes. I kind of filled those in, but whatever. But what's neat about this, I mean, aside from, this one's a more scary look than just kind of a natural, but what's neat about this one that the other ones don't have, look at the articulation on this. Up, down, that's it. These guys on their shoulders have ball joints. So, they aren't super flexible, but they do work differently, right? So you can get a lot more ability out of this, and because of that, and because I specifically don't like the look of this one, I turned it into, whatever I wanted it to be. I padded it up and turned it into a statue or a mannequin, and so that's the best use I found for this, specifically because I don't like that, and the ball joints are great. But yeah, I'm going to do a talk through on how I built this as a mannequin style, but essentially that's just some general things I wanted to kind of share, so you can decide on what works best for you. The Target one, I actually had the hip break. It just, at some point, the entire hip gave out and it just collapsed over and had zero resistance there, so I had to put in a separate bolt. So I think actually the plastic broke off, so there was a kind of a design flaw there. But just trying to see if he's got ball joints in his hips. Give me a second. Yes, it does appear he does have ball joints in his hips. Now they aren't super flexible, but that ability to do this and this is the difference between the ability to hold a weapon and to only do this. So that makes a big difference here for this. So if you're going to try and turn it into a statue, totally doable. Go for this hideous guy or something with articulating ball joints. I can't recall where I got this one. Actually, I think I might have gotten it on Amazon. Can't say for sure. Anyway, Amazon, Target, Party City. This one's my preferred for out in the yard. It looks nice. It's traditional. It's classic. If you want scary, this is your guy. Or if you want tacky, maybe as well. And if you want a mannequin. That's it from me. If it helped you out, give a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Take care. I'm out.